Hello, awesome viewers. Welcome to AC Studio. I have just got the latest Joytoy figures all come at the same time. So this whole month, I believe the next 4 weeks, I don't know, maybe 5 weeks, will be very busy for me to do all the review on all these figures. And of course, I'm gonna pick the latest figure, which is the Deathsworn pack of the Space Wolves. So these are Horus Space Wolves. Because these are the latest figures, so I'm going to review them in this video, right? But the next video, I think I'm going to look at the Captain with Jump pack. So I go for the latest figures first anyway. Then I'm going to look at the Legion Praetor of the Son of Horus. Then I'm going to move on to the maybe the Terminators, Space Marine Terminators, you know, the Stern Guard Veterans or whatever. Doesn't really matter. And I got all these figures from Toy. And including the last video, the review on the Son of Horus Terminators. And if you use my exclusive discount code, you'll get a 6% discount on all these type of figures, including, well, not just Joytoy, but including high toys, acid ring figures, or Transformers. So go to the website and then purchase the figure that you like using my exclusive discount code. Right, so the Deathsworn pack. Oh god, I really love these figures. To be honest, I never liked Space Wolves since I was young. I really hate Space Wolves, and I guess one of the reasons is I don't like the colors, and the reason is, you know, Space Wolf has nothing to do with the Warhammer 40k world, in my opinion. It's just animals, right? So how come the Earth animals become part of this story, right? So anyway, doesn't matter. But the 30k figures, the Horus figures, to me, it looks really cool. They got more decorations, and you know, and it looks really cool. It got a Wolf Scout mask, so you know that is so different from all these rest of the figures that I got here, right? So that is why I want to have a try. You know, just buy 2 of them and see how it looks like. And another reason, you know what? I actually got the Lemon Russ figure. So I think it looks really good together with the Lemon Rust standing in the middle with the 2 figures next to it. I think it looks really cool. And I'll just open it now. Clear base again. Alright, next. Alright, another one. Landscape presentation. Pretty nice. I like the way they do this. Alright, so both are having the same accessories. You can see exactly the same, except the figure. They look different, but otherwise you can see this all the same. All the accessories are the same. I'm not going through all the details on the hands again. Otherwise the video will get too long. Alright, so my first impression, I am very impressed with the figure, and I really love the sculpting of the head as well, and I think that looks really good. I also love the sculpting of the fur here, fur pieces here. They're very thin and very soft. Looks really good as well. The painting looks really good, and I really love the painting on the head as well. You can see the painting is really well done. I think the wash has been done quite reasonably well for a toy, right? Quite precise, very nicely done. Let's have a look at the accessories first before we look at the figure. Well, as I mentioned before, the axe that they carried are the same, but in fact I think I'm wrong, because by the look of it, they're not the same axe. You can see it has different details. It has a different detail at the bottom. You see it got this interesting, I don't know, decoration piece at the bottom. So this one, you got this like a tail, a wolf tail, and you can see the handle, this golden bit, right, is longer than this bit. And also on this one, it actually got some kind of like I don't know, like leather straps or something similar on it. Yeah, so they are actually different. It is the same axe, but the details are different, right? So the details are really good, but the painting is okay because it doesn't wash on it. So it does have the silver highlighting on it, but you can see it's missing the brown wash on the gold. So you can see on the handle, no brown wash, on the roof head here as well, nothing. So if they put a bit of wash on it, I think it looks much better. Anyway, so this is a nicely detailed axe, but not that great in terms of painting. Just painting, just like plain finish. And then let's have a look at the bolters that I got, right? So even the bolters, I thought that they're the same, but they're different details. So you can see this one is different from this one. Yep, and at the back also different. So you see they have different details. Very nice. They put a hole, you know, through the nozzles or the muscles or whatever they call. This one, I really like this kind of like I don't know, a crystal piece. Looks pretty realistic actually, just painting, but the painting looks really nice. Alright, first have a look at Deathsworn #1. So I already mentioned the headpiece. I think the headpiece looks really good. What I really like about #1 is it got the blue lens and then the red eyes, right? Or red lens or whatever you call. And I think it definitely looks better than a typical Space Marine, you know, the Imperial Fist Space Marine. Because it got a very special look to this figure, right? And then on the chest piece, you know, details, this one doesn't have any wash on it. So, you know, if they put a bit of wash, again, it looks better. And you can see the shoulder pad with the edging, with all these, I don't know, like, looks like they're lattice on it. Again, brown wash, make it looks better, or copper wash on the gold. And that's missing. Look at that. That's pretty nicely detailed. And look at this emblem here. Looks very nice as well. It does look like T-Rex, isn't it? And all this brown wash seems like missing on it. Yeah. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. And you can see it got, you know, unique details on the arm. You got the straps with the wolf's teeth decoration. Very nice. I really like this. This is really, really nice. It makes the figure looks unique, you know, unlike other boring Space Marine. You know, it got they all look the same with no decoration, extra decoration. So this is like customized decoration on it, really nice. And then you can see white shadowing, which is, I think there's a little bit too much here on this hand. See, this one is better, but sometimes I think because they spray paint that in the factory, so you know, like it cannot be all the same. Also, you can see the white shadowing on the black. Yep, and even though there's quite a lot of white, but I think it looks pretty nice. You know, give a bit of variation here as well. And you see the emblem here. The painting aren't perfect. The gold, you know, overlapping the black, but that's okay. That's mana. This is actually the gray color, not a black color, around the emblem here. And you can see on the belt, you got, you know, different accessories. I think this is a grenade, and you actually stick on the traditional ball joint that Joytoy used on the 40k Space Marine figures as well. They're all on ball joint, just like this one as well. Looks very nice. Need to put it back carefully. On the back details, you can see the white, you know, highlighting on each of the armor plating. Looks really good as well. My only question is, I'm not too sure on the actual 30k, you know, Warhammer figures in the miniatures. Do you supposed to paint these rivets or bolts in silver? So it seems like in the figure there's no painting on the silver bolts. Got this very nice edging details. Also look at this one as well, edging details as well, really nice. On the legs, on the knee part, you got this unique sculpt. It's very nice as well. I really love it. Wash, and the brown wash looks really good as well. And then you got this customized you know, straps, which is actually an extra piece. You see it actually moves around, right? So I don't know how they actually put this in. They probably put this in before they put all the legs together in the factory. On the other leg, you can see the shin part here. Whoops. It has the ball joint's always weak. It has the nice, you know, spikes on the shin part. It is actually painted in silver. Very nicely painted, kind of a metallic silver. It's darker silver. It's got this, I don't know, probably a tactical Scott kind of emblem. Anyone knows, tell me what it means. Very nice. So this whole figure is beautiful, and it got these accessories here. Tell me what it is if you know what it is. I think as well, the head piece looks really good. Painting looks really good. You see the little spike all painted in silver, right? So how come this rivet, no silver on it? Anyway, I'm probably gonna paint silver on it and see how it looks like. And really love this fur detail. Sculpting is very nice. Look at that, and also look at the back. Oh, okay, nothing in the back. Sorry, don't look at it. Yeah, and it's very skinny, very soft, really well done. You know, this is actually one of the skinniest kind of like soft rubber piece from Joytoy I've ever seen. And even this is very skinny as well. Very nice. Really nicely done. Beautiful. And obviously in the middle you can see the acryla. If this is actually called acryla in Space Wolf, I'm not too sure. Yep, and that looks really nice. We got a shoulder pad as well. Let me see, are they the same detail? Yep, except the same shoulder pad. Exactly the same shoulder pad as well. Yep, and the rest of the details are similar, but on the belt, it got this again, this like a tail, a roof tail decoration piece as well, and also on ball joint and grenades and this thingy. And also it has these, again, I think it actually looks different, the straps as well, the decoration here. See, this one, this detail, and this detail looks different. So which is good. So at least on these two figures that I got, you know, they have different details. I'm not too sure other figures, they have repeated details or not. But anyway, I'm not too sure. But luckily on these two that I got, not really. They don't really have much repeat details. Of course, the legs, they all have repeat details anyway on the Space Marine, even on the Imperial Fist figures that I got. Look back as well. So generally, the backpack has the same detail. You can see decoration piece at the bottom have different details. You can see, I think there's a kind of like engraved, I don't know, a stone piece with the sculpting on it. So that looks really good as well. So it's good. They have different details. And in terms of articulation, I'm probably not going to go through that because it is just similar to a typical, you know, space 30k Space Marine. I would say not 40k, 30k Space Marine. Everything are very similar. Wrapping up the video, I think these Deathsworn figures are definitely a must-get in my opinion if you're into Space Wolf though. I am not into Space Wolves at all, and I also hate Space Wolves since I was young. But look at me, I actually got it, right? Surprise, surprise. I'm actually surprised as well. And honestly, if I look at these figures, I actually like them much more than the Imperial Fist figures that I got. And the question is whether you need 6 of them or 5 of them. I don't know I couldn't remember how many they have in the whole pack. Do you really need so many of them? But the good thing is, I think the price is actually quite reasonable. They are actually not expensive at all. There's another reason why I actually got them, because they're cheaper. So I'm willing to spend the money of them. So I highly recommend these figures. So the only downside is the painting on the gold. It seems like it is lacking. It's not finished. If they put the wash on it, I'm quite sure the figure will look much better. Anyway, thanks for watching this video. As you can see in the beginning of this video, I have so many reviews coming. So please stay tuned, and I hope you like this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.